Welcome. In this video, I will guide you through the most essential MacBook Neo accessibility features. First of all, to access accessibility features or to enter accessibility features, we're gonna need to navigate to the Apple logo in the top left corner of the screen and select System Settings in here. Then go to Accessibility tab on the sidebar. And here we have different accessibility features for vision, hearing, motor activity, speech, and some general as well. So the VoiceOver feature will basically provide a spoken and Braille description of items on your computer. So we'll basically tell you what you should do next or tell you where you are now and how you have to navigate forward to complete some particular action. So just enable this feature and your device will help you understand how to navigate in it. The next thing is Zoom, and Zoom is a very useful and very convenient feature. You can use keyboard shortcuts for zooming if you're comfortable with it, but I think that the trackpad gestures are a much more convenient option. So if you enable trackpad gestures, you'll be able to double tap 3 fingers to toggle the zoom on and then move the fingers to the front to increase the zoom level, or move them backwards to decrease the zoom level. And the next thing is the motion reducing. So if too much motion provokes stress, or just you feel more stressed out by a lot of motion effects, then you can disable this feature by going to motion and simply enabling reduce motion, which will generally turn off all the moving stuff on your display and will make it less wavy, less jiggly, and so on. And the next thing is live captions, and this feature is available in here. So we have captions and live captions, and live captions will use Apple Intelligence to automatically display captions all over your MacBook. So during calls, for example, or whenever your system recognizes something that needs to be transcribed, you will get captions on your screen. Which is a cool feature, and you can enable it right here just by switching this toggle to the right. You can also adjust this feature in the respective menu, so in here, so we can change the font size, the font family, etc. We have regular captions as well, where we can adjust them, and we also have some cool features like voice control. If you'd like to control your device using your voice, you can enable this feature and basically open any menu on your application or go to anywhere you like using just your voice. You can save your personal voice in this menu. To do that, you're gonna have to add a new voice, or by selecting create a personal voice, and this way you can add up to 3 personalized voices by saying some sample phrases that will be shown on your screen. After you add personalized voice, you'll be able to use them across your MacBook. You'll be able to export them and use them for your own purposes. Also, in general, we can enhance a Siri voice recognition by switching the toggle to the right next to listen to for a typical speech feature, which will expand the speech patterns Siri will recognize. And I think these are the most essential accessibility features on your MacBook Neo. So that's it for this video. I hope that you liked it, and if you did, please consider subscribing to our channel, leave us a like and a comment below, and I'll see you in the next one.